Corporation. The story begins in April of 1949. Is it a coincidence that's when the environment started to decline? The interprovincial pipeline was officially incorporated with no Aboriginal consultation. Mother Earth was being fornicated. There begins our hatred. They made a story that ends with the Earth being dead. Based in Alberta, the pipeline spread across North America like a spider's web. While our grandparents laid their head to rest on the residential school beds, the corporation and the feds profited as the Mother Earth bled. His story says, in 1950 they opened the first valve with $73 million invested. You know how many barrels they had to sell? It ain't hard to tell that the motivation was greed. The more humans developed the machines, the more we developed the need. We developed the industry we had to feed, and the fact is, we have to face it. The reason I said we, because we have the responsibility, whether you're white, Asian, black, or native. I know we ain't the ones who made it, but I need y'all to listen. Because we must be responsible for putting the keys inside the ignition. IPL had a vision. That was all about expansion. Over 40 years, they probably put 1 million executives in $1 million mansions. Meanwhile, the protectors of the land were getting tortured by the churches, raped by the priests. Nuns telling us we're worthless. To get the oil, they had to dig deeper than all my people's hurt is. This is for the Denes and the Crees that was murdered as a side effect from the oil sands of Alberta. They herded us on reservations, far away from where our enemies live. Fast forward to 98, that's when the IPL became the energy bridge. The current situation, 12 oil sands projects connected to the Enbridge system. While most my people ain't got a pot to piss in, let alone a lake to fish in, walking around the inner city streets with a gangster disposition just to tolerate the day-to-day. Most of us traded praying for addiction. Now Enbridge got a new mission, first proposed in 2006, called the Northern Gateway Pipeline. As of now, it doesn't exist. The rich always gotta get rich. See, I don't even know how spoiled feels. In reality, I think the pipeline's a gateway to oil spills. This is for every West Coast resident that enjoys the feel of the beautiful West Coast beach with otters in the water, humpback whales, and seals. How long can we enjoy these meals from the ocean that represent survival and life? Pipelines deplete our fisheries and tourism industries while spitting in the face of Aboriginal entitlement rights. That's why I'm liable to fight Stephen Harper and the conservative wanksters. So we are building the super canoe to go head-to-head with the super tankers. We got a question, and your answers all revolve around the land being for sale. Industrialization of our land will kill our culture where disease and oppression failed. Together, we will write a tale. We're all winning in the end. With 1,000 war canoes in Kitimat, St. Fracker bit of men. I guarantee I'm willing to die for my kids, for the land that my kids are living in. If you're indigenous and you work for Enbridge, how does it feel to live in sin? You're a simpleton. If you voted yes, I'll put that on my life. Harper's no different than Rob Ford, a leader putting poison in the pipes. I'm knocking Harper out on sight. I know some of y'all don't believe in violence. All we got from compliance was 90% of the population killed on the Haida Islands. They want our voices silent so they can ship away to China and the USA, because apparently they ain't happy with moving 2.2 million barrels a fucking day. Y'all have a say, unless y'all don't give a shit, that your grandchildren will be picking up chills off the beach with oil dripping off their fingertips. What I'm thinking is promoting unity for all of my relations to stand and fight a pipeline designed to cross over 50 native nations. They're taking jobs, I'm talking complications and inevitable disasters. That's why I got zero respect for those earth mother frackers. Between the artists and the rappers, I guarantee that we could take you. Sincerely, one of the million people that fucking hate you.